I am Robin Derosa, and I'm here in Anaheim, California at the Open Education Conference this year. And I'm super excited to be talking to a cohort of librarians who are spending their time working on open. You guys are our champions. Honestly, people always think I'm a librarian because I talk so much about the importance of librarians. And so I wish I were a librarian, but I'm really, really grateful that you're doing this work. And I want to talk to you a little bit particularly about open pedagogy, which is the area of open that most animates me right now. I started working in open after I learned about Creative Commons licensing, and I decided to make an OER, an anthology of American literature, and it just seemed like a good project because my students were paying a ton of money for public domain literature, which as librarians you totally get what that means. So we went out with some students and we built this little anthology to replace a commercial textbook. But what ended up happening really transformed my whole relationship to teaching, because that anthology with those students shaping it just became this dynamic, amazing community space for our class. We started building it over years. Students started adding all sorts of stuff to it. Eventually got picked up by an academic organization called Rebus Community, who's building it out even more. And so my students just see this initial small-scale project turning into something that's really changing publishing in a major way. When I saw that happen, honestly, I'd been teaching probably for 17 or so years in higher ed. I changed everything about my practice, and I developed a whole program, an interdisciplinary studies program that spins around an open pedagogy approach. Very learner-directed, very much about working in and at publics. And I just want my faculty colleagues to understand the thrill of working in these ways and the way that it engages students. And I think one of the best ways to get that message to faculty is to have our librarians help us. So I would be nowhere without my librarian. So shout out to Kristen. And thank you guys for being here. You can always find me on Twitter or online, so please engage, especially through the course of your work with this program. I'd love to hear what you're working on and help you however I can. So thank you.